so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment.
What's up, y'all? It's Kalasia Monet, and I am so glad that you decided to tune in today. If you are new here, hey queens. If you are returning, hey queens. If there's any guys here, hey kings. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to push that post notification bell so you can know each and every time that I post a video. So let's just jump straight into it. Healthy communication. So I just want to go through like a communication checklist, a checklist for us to know how we can effectively communicate with our spouses, with our children, with just people in general. So the first thing that I would say is use soft answers. Use soft answers. A lot of times when we're communicating with someone, we feel like we have to match their energy, right? So if their energy is high, or if their tone is strong or loud or aggressive, we feel like we have to match that energy and give them what we feel like we're receiving from them. But the way to eliminate any kind of confusion or conflict or escalating a situation, we want to answer in a soft tone. We want to answer softly. The Bible tells us a soft answer turns away wrath. So when we're communicating, we don't have to match their energy. If someone is screaming, if they're yelling, if they're doing whatever, let them do that. But as for you and your actions, answer softly. Answer in a soft tone. So that's the first thing that I would say. And then the next thing that I would say is don't use cutting words to tear someone down. So sometimes we feel like we can just like end all be all, like we can chop this situation down. This communication, I can clear it all out if I just tear you down with what I'm about to say. Sometimes our words are so powerful. It can literally tear someone down. We know that. We know our spouse's soft spots, or we know their triggers or their vulnerabilities, or even our children or other people around us. But if we're going to speak to tear someone down, what is that going to do? How is that going to help us? How is that effective communication? So I would say, instead of using words and things to tear someone down, build that person up. So do the opposite. So build the person up. So the next thing that I would say is use encouraging words to build them up. So if you're going to build them up, use encouraging words. Encouraging words will allow you to have effective communications. A lot of times we say, you did this to me, you did that to me, you did this, you that. No, how about you build them up? How about you encourage them? How about you say something nice? Say something nice to somebody. Communication doesn't have to always be because of something negative is taking place, or there's an argument or a fight. But if you're just regularly communicating, do things that's going to build up your spouse. Say things that's going to build up your children. Say things that's going to build up your coworkers and others around you. Build people up. So the next thing on my checklist, the thing that I would say is listen well before you speak. The Bible tells us to be quick to listen, but slow to speak. So what that means is, if we're talking, if we're having a conversation, if we're communicating, I'm listening. I'm not cutting you off before you get to say all of your thoughts. And just because I think that I know what you're going to say, that means it's okay for me to cut you off. I'm listening. I'm being quick to listen and slow to speak. A lot of times we have that completely opposite. We have that backwards. So if someone is talking, you're taking the time to actually listen, right? So that you can process what's being said. You can better respond because you now process. A lot of times we jump so quickly to have a rebuttal or something quickly to say, but it takes away from us processing and hearing what that other person is saying. So just take a moment, take some time, even if it's just burning in your spirit for you to say something so quickly. Just listen quickly. Listen quickly. And then you speak. That helps our communication so much. And I think I'll leave you with one more thing. Be truthful without exaggeration or being misleading. So there's a way that you can be truthful, right? There's a way that you can be honest, right? Without being offensive or or attacking, right? So there's a way that you can be truthful with whatever the conversation is. There's a way to do that without hurting or inflicting pain or doing it in a way where you're bringing a person down. So you're still able to be truthful what you feel or what you think in regards to whatever it is that the conversation is. That doesn't mean that you tear someone down in the process or you just make them feel so bad because of the way that you communicate. So I wanted to do this quick communication checklist because I feel like it's vital. It's very important. A lot of our relationships, mainly all of our relationships, the key to any successful or great or good relationship, it has to have great communication. Communication is key. Communication is important. Communication is a necessity. Communication is how we get through and go through our everyday life. We can't just walk through life not communicating with not one soul or not one person. God made us the way that He made us. He wanted us to be able to have a family or have connection and have community with people. So in that, it takes great communication. So if you enjoyed this checklist, if you want to see more things that's added to the checklist, because of course we can add some more things to this communication checklist, just let me know down in the comments section below, and I'll see you on the next video.
Joy, this moment is the day that the Lord has made.